Okay, this is 3000 Laurel Park. I believe it's Lane, unit 302. So 3000 Laurel Park, I believe it's Lane, unit 302. We're gonna pop up here. So just kind of panning around. Just want to show you lots of mature landscape or vegetation, trees, lots of shade. Again, you know, I actually just finished chatting with the mailman, and his name's Matthew. He was telling me that this is his favorite condo to deliver because of all the shade. And he was about to switch his route so that this was the last one in his day, so that he could escape the heat of the day by being in the shade. But here we are. We're gonna pop inside. So all of these buildings are laid out the same. So you got an entrance this side, an entrance that side, but the entrance goes toward the back of the building. And of course you got a set of stairs this side, and a set of stairs that side. So also, just to show you too, so you do have a loading zone or something here. Well, it says no so I guess there's no parking here, unless you maybe get approved for loading or something. You got all your parking over here. Each of the covered parking spots have numbers on them, so you're going to have assigned parking, but you will also be pleased to see that there is handicap parking. Now the handicap parking isn't covered, but you can see you got the apron and you got the nice space right here so that you can get out of the car if you need to do so. And I do see cars backing in, so they may not have a problem with that. That would be something to chat with the HOA about. Some of them want to make sure that you have license plates and that sort of thing on the car. And I'm assuming there's probably a sticker or something too. All right, so let's check this elevator out in this unit. Again, just kind of point down, you got everything's lit up. The exit or entrance goes that way there, toward the back. Let's have a look at the elevator. I'm going to assume that they're all nice and tidy. This one doesn't feel quite as nice as the other one. Looks like this is like a laminate material. It does have that, what you call Murphy's oil smell to it. I don't know if you're familiar with Murphy's oil. The doors are clean. This one's got a little marks here, so maybe this one's been used for moving a little more than the other one. Again, we're at 3000 Laurel Park Lane. And so 302 is going to be right here as you come out. So stairs, front of the building, odd numbers, even numbers right here. All right, so, and now this is going to be on the side of the building. So we'll see what this looks like. Okay, we are at the top floor, third floor. Elevator right here, we just popped out. So unit 302 is, just so you know, it is next to the elevator. It's concrete walls, concrete floor. I don't know if there's going to be any issues with noise, but that is something to consider. So yeah, this unit here. This is the unit I spoke with the agent. She said the equipment here was older, so very good chance that this is all original equipment. I searched high and low on this thing here. This is your air handler. I could not find a date on it. And it is possible it may not be original, but it's still older. And that's your water heater. And you can see here there's a dehumidifier in there. A lot of times these places came with a dehumidifier. So this one here, this doesn't feel quite as fresh. Doesn't have the same attention to detail. I mean, again, it's got great bones, all the ornate details or details. You got these three little archways. This is your dining room area here, and again right over here it's another area. So there's all kinds of cool things you could do with this. And then now too, you got your threshold there with the carpet. The carpet is it's dirty, but it's not like highly worn. I would say you got a couple more years out of this at least if you chose to keep it. The threshold stuff right here, that's just industrial looking. So this was definitely a rental property, and it had a this was probably more of an investor type. Yeah, so I mean, I don't know if these are original or not. That's a Frigidaire, LG Frigidaire. So it's not original. It's probable these were replaced all at one time, and then the microwave went out at some time. But these are original cabinets. This is what a lot of them looked like. Yeah, everything in here is original. And in this floor plan, so this floor plan, I think you're going to find some pros and cons to each one. So this one here, your laundry room is right off of the kitchen here. And so you're going to have a pocket door here if you choose to use that. And it's a louvered pocket door. Heavy duty too, it feels pretty sturdy. And as you can see, this particular unit has electricity, which is great because the light's not going to move around as well in here. This is another reason why we have handles on our, I mean, that is a poor excuse for a knob or a handle, but this is why. And you guys being British, I think all my British clients, when they come here and they see a cabinet door like this, are like, no handles? Well, that's why you guys have handles. All right, so pretty cool floor plan though. It's different than the other one. So this one's 1,634 square foot. The units that are 04, the units that are on the back of the building, those are 1,433. So it's 200 square foot difference. But guys, I get lost here. So, I mean, that's a Frigidaire. That's pretty heavy duty. It could use a good deep cleanse. But yeah, if you could paint or stain these or replace them. The previous property that I videoed was unit 304. It's a $5,000 difference, and there's much more value in that property in this one. This one here, you're gonna have to spend some money on it. I'm pretty sure Cherry would walk in here and then walk back out. It just doesn't feel fresh at all. Okay, so we're gonna I got a little surprise for you here. We'll wait till the end. So here, again, split level living. So you got 2 bedrooms over here, and then you've got your primary bedroom over there. But I got a surprise in this floor plan for you that I wasn't aware of or I forgot about. Okay, so over here, bedrooms 1 and 2, or 2 and 3. So over here, good sized bedroom, again, a nice walk-in closet. There are no ceiling fans in this room. All of the trim and doors are this color here. We got mix match on the handles too. Blinds, there's some damage on the blinds, so you're probably gonna have to have blinds replaced. I don't know why there's tape on the inside of that. So she's gonna need a really good deep cleanse. I do like the fact that they do have a light in here. So a nice walk-in closet. Plenty of space here. I don't see any more space in the common area in this floor plan than I do in the other one. I think the space that we're going to see the difference is probably in the closets and maybe bedrooms. Again, all original stuff right here. And hey, that's okay if you get it at the right price, but I think right now the $5,000 difference between the other 2 properties is going to put those other 2 properties far above this one here, I would say. You got sort of the white, the walls are kind of an off-white, which is fine. But the other place felt more fresh. Now you do have a nice view over here for the back. Again, even number units are in the back of the building. Odd number units are going to be in the front, and I don't think we have any odd numbers on our list. No, we don't. We don't. Again, you got the lights. I mean, for living purposes, it's really a nice floor plan. Both floor plans. You can see here where the tenant had a couch right here, so I guess they had their television and all that over there. And then over here, again, you got the same thing with this patio screened in. You can open it up. It's a good size. It's slightly smaller than the other one in the 304. So the 302s. So that's the same depth. That's 7.5 feet. And then this here is, I want to say 13 to 13.5 feet. You just don't have any odd cuts or anything. Again, you got the lights above here and over here, and you got electricity right over here. So, I mean, you could put some outdoor carpet. This could be a really nice place to come chill out in the late afternoon or evening, especially in the cooler months. Open that door up again, and whammo, you've got this living space is now extended into this and out to there. So it'd be great. It's nice. Again, blinds, I mean, these are good here. They're okay. They're not quite the same quality of the last property, the 304, unit 304 and 3351. So here is your primary suite. Big bedroom. But I got something else to show you here. This right here. What is this? So you got a bathroom over here. We're going to save that for last. Bathroom here. Got a linen closet there. Walk-in shower. Here's your water closet and toilet here. And then over here, here's your walk-in closet. Plenty of space, right? Just so I'll show you some details here. So yeah, again, original. No vanity lights up here. This is probably the original pan. So you'll see there's going to be a little bit of caulking needed. And then here is the shower head for that one. Oh, I need to show you the shower head for the other bathroom, don't I? Although that's a tub, you probably won't be using that one. And medicine cabinet. And when I say flaking, and so this is what happens, or delamination, whatever you want to call it. And that's why in the other property they put a frame around it. But yeah, all this is original laminate. Again, I think I showed you that. That's a closet there. So you got a walk-in closet and a linen closet, and then off your ensuite here. Look at this. I don't remember this. I can't see if I've actually been in this floor plan. Maybe I forgot. Got some damage to the door here. This is a room. I'm gonna have to measure this. This is a room that Cherry. This might work out for you for your equipment and things. You might be able to put it right in here and not have to sacrifice a bedroom or anything, which gives you more space for guests. But yeah, I mean, goodness. So I will measure this for you and include this in the email here, okay? But the room also has its own window. It has the climate control and a light. You could put a ceiling fan in here too. And we'll see. So my suspicion is that elevator is probably somewhere over in here. So I don't know if I haven't heard anything as of yet. It is a pretty solid build. So there's a chance you may not hear it, but you might hear it in the middle of the night if you're a light sleeper. So, all right, guys, this one was not a great floor plan, impressive details, but this one has not received the care that the other two, I suspect, will show. 3000 Laurel Park Lane, Unit 302. Thanks for watching, and we'll discuss this one and on to the next.